Adventure E-Square, and today is a special episode. Today, I will be comparing two awesome trail bikes, my 2018 Haro Flightline 2 and the Fuji Nevada Comp. Before I start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Adventure E-Square, and let's start biking. This is the all-new 2018 Fuji Nevada Comp. The bike's stem, saddle, and grips are all made by Oval Concepts. The fork is a SR Suntour SF14 3030 27.5 with a 75mm travel. Lastly, it has a crankset Shimano Easy Fire, and when I tried the crankset, they were really responsive. Now let's see if this Fuji Nevada Comp can face my 2018 Haro Flightline 2. Awesome Fuji bike and awesome Haro bike. Now let's see its performance. First, we are going to test how these bikes perform on tree roots and road bumps. Now let's start with the Fuji bike first. Let's see how good the tires and the suspension perform. Now let's see how my bike performs going over that. On the Fuji bike, the suspension and tires perform exactly like my bike, except that when I go over bumps at a normal speed, my bike is airborne for 1 second. That's because my frame is made out of aluminum. Now let's see how the frame, tires, and suspension react to wood and sand ramps. On the Fuji bike, it resisted the rocks at the end of the ramp, versus mine got a bit bumpy at the end. Now, instead of going on a wooden ramp, it's now going over a sand ramp. Let's see how the tires perform. Yup, these two bikes definitely passed the test on this one. Now the big test, tree roots. Now let's start with my bike first. Let's see that clip again. Again, my bike believes it can fly.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Now let's see how these bikes perform going over layers of rocks. Let's start with my Haro bike first. Now let's see the Fuji bike. The suspension on both bikes performed very well. There was no big difference. Let's see those two clips again in slow motion and tell me if they're similar or not. Still, these bikes have both ups and downs but are pretty even so far. Let me know in the comment sections below for your opinion. Now, let's go on to the next obstacle. Introducing a tight and deep dirt slope. Now let's just wait for these people to go, and I'll be going on my Haro bike first. It was not bad after all. Now let's try the other bike. As expected. Now let's try braking.
now shake.
Ouch. In the end, the Haro bike won the braking test. Leave suggestions down below or like if this was a useful video. All in all, these mountain bikes give great performance and are fun to ride. Lastly, I would like to thank Minty Fresh for helping me with my video. I will put his channel down in the descriptions below. This is Adventure E-Square, and I will see you in my next awesome video.
I wanna feel the dark with you.